Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Nathan Hager, joined by Bloomberg's Valerie Teitel as we get ready to kick off the last full trading week of 2025. Things looking pretty positive this morning, Valerie, including, for a change, the Magnificent Seven. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Nathan. Yes, Mag 7 doing pretty decently this morning. One I want to bring to our listeners' attention is Nvidia. It's leading the gains this morning. It's up over 1%. And it's important to note that it was just one of the stocks that really did lead the drag in the wider NASDAQ on Friday. So seeing it rebound this morning is putting the equity market a bit more on a solid footing. It really was those chip stocks on Friday that really dragged the index down around 2 percentage points in a matter of hours after the opening bell on Friday's session. So we're regaining some of that ground. Nvidia clawing back at some of those losses this morning.
Well, speaking of chip stocks this morning, Valerie, are we waiting for some chip M&A today?
Perhaps, or we could be waiting for a few weeks. This is telling about Intel. On Friday, it was reported that they are said to near a deal to acquire SambaNova, which is an AI chip startup. So we're seeing Intel shares react positively to this news. It's up just over 1% in pre-market trade. We reported that the deal could be for about $1.6 billion, including debt, and the deal could come together as soon as next month. Now, this acquisition could help Intel really deliver on its platform to build out its AI product offerings. At least when it comes to the AI chip space, Intel is probably the third major player behind Nvidia and AMD. So an acquisition like this could maybe help it take on Nvidia in the very competitive and juicy AI chip space.
Well, one chip maker is not participating in this morning's rally. What's going on with Texas Instruments?
Yeah, Texas Instruments on a back foot, down 2.7% in pre-market trade. So this is on the back of a downgrade by Goldman. But TI, it's less exposed to the AI chip market. It's the biggest player in the analog chips nonetheless. Now, while Goldman is positive on the analog chip market next year, they have downgraded TI to a sell rating from a buy rating, predicting a 13% potential downside next year. And they're warning of a lack of margin expansion and earnings recovery relative to its peers, warning that they've built too much capacity and have continued to build inventory on its balance sheet, which is now at record levels. So Texas Instruments not necessarily enjoying the tech rebound this morning. It's in the red, down 2.7%.
Yeah, and I would have to imagine that this name, with a tech-sounding name at least, is probably on the back foot as well. iRobot.
This is the maker of Roomba vacuums, that revolutionized robot vacuums, going on the last 20 years, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Shares are in the red, down 77% off the back of this news. It will be taken private by its main Chinese supplier. And it goes to show that the company has really struggled in the post-COVID era, both with supply chain issues, Nathan, but also cheaper competitors. So iRobot filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and being taken private by its main suppliers. Shares are down nearly 78% in the pre-market this morning.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.